Hey everybody, good morning. Mestre Sukuri coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Capoeirisatas. Welcome to Mestre Vibes podcast. Today, I don't know how long this is going to be because I'm getting ready for our 23rd Bachizado. The first Bachizado was in 2000, and in 2023, we are celebrating our 23rd Bachizado. So much has been going on, especially here for you guys on Patreon. I can't say how grateful I am that you guys have been supporting me, because it really does help, and not only in focusing me, but in the financial support. So I'm actually talking to you guys. The sound might sound a little strange, a little more cleaner actually. I built the recording studio. It's still got the front open, and they're actually doing big construction across the street, so that's some of the background noise you guys are hearing. But it's a lot better than it used to be. So I'm sure that once I finish the heavy curtain, my wife's going to make some nice curtains and put everything really beautiful, a couple other little things, and we'll have a really nice recording room here. And that's all thanks to you guys and your support here on Patreon. So I just want to say a big shout out and thank you. As I sit here and prepare for Bachizado, I think about two specific important things. First, some of you might not know, but actually about a month and a half ago, I was rushing to potentially bring Mestre Boagenchi here for our Bachizado this weekend. And the reason I stopped is just because at his age, at 79, I was worried that he would have to fly from Bahia in Brazil directly here to Tokyo, which is about a 35-hour travel, and it's a lot, and I just didn't have the heart to put him through that. A lot of you know he's kind of like he's my adopted capoeira father, and I just didn't want to do. He was like, I'll do it, but at the age of 79, I just really wanted to be careful with his health, and hopefully we can bring him next year and get that done. I was speaking to him last night, and he really wants to come visit, especially in June. And if possible, in June when he comes, maybe we can do a small trip to Korea and share a lot of what he does in Korea. So I'm going to try to organize several things, maybe Thailand, but it all has to do with logistics. He is a cultural treasure, and more than that, he's a father figure and mentor to me in capoeira. Secondly, I really feel it's important for us here at Capoeira Zoador to understand one important point. A lot of times people get caught up not understanding they're involved in a commercialization of capoeira. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but they're, as I've explained, just clients. But a lot of the students here are fantastic, and they want to be more than that, and they need guidance so I can explain what should be expected of you all to that. This weekend, we have about 4 or 5 Capoeira Zoador from Korea coming. Gojira is here from Thailand. He's fantastic. A great guy. Contra Mestre Cobrinha couldn't make it. Yeah, he's got a lot going on, especially with his kids' education. So he's there helping his beautiful and wonderful wife, who I love very much. She's fantastic. And he's just doing, what he's got to do, and hopefully we'll get him here by the end of the year or early next year. So a big shout out to Contra Mestre Cobrinha. We love you. We're going to miss you this weekend. Formado Pantera, Formado Apito, they're also not able to be here this weekend due to personal things with work and family. They're just really busy. And it's just a big shout out to you guys. It won't be the same without you. I love you all. Tridenchi in Okinawa, BJ, we were really hoping to see you. I miss you guys so much, and we'll make it up somehow. I just want to throw some shout outs there to people who won't be able to make it that really wanted to be here. The second thing is the theme that I want people to really understand this weekend, and which is very important for me and very crucial to our growth as a team, and to maintain the focus on not being the biggest group, not being the best group, but being the coolest group. And what I feel is a lot of times people wait for one-way communication. The theme of this weekend is really creating that Capoeira Zoador feeling and style among the groups. So it's very important for especially the people here in Tokyo to communicate with the visitors who are here, to share stories, to share insights into Capoeira, to share things about how we do things here in Tokyo, how we communicate, how we operate as a cohesive unit, as a good group, and really something to share with the people visiting. Because honestly, I feel a lot of times we need to have better communication, and a lot of times it's me out versus out in, and it's got to be a more mutually supportive communication. So this weekend, communication is the focus, and understanding who we are as a Capoeira group, who we are. So if you have any questions this weekend and you want to talk about, what's expected, what's going on, then just let me know, because I'm here for you guys. This weekend schedule starts adults at 2 p.m., ready to go. I've prepared certificates, so I will be doing certification checking this weekend for musicalidade, all the basic things for Capoeira Zoador. Secondly, on Sunday, we'll be doing the certification for Makulele. Now, what do I mean by certification? Certification means that I've shown you or you've learned the necessary base for each thing. What I'm seeing a lot is a lot of copying and pasting, and it's important for me as an educator and as a master and as the leader of Capoeira Zoador for you guys to have an understanding of why we have this base system. A lot of times people are like, oh, let's put this in, let's put that in. And the truth is that just makes it convoluted and all over the place. So I want you guys to have a better understanding of what the basic Zoador system is. So that'll be our goal this weekend. I've got a lot of fantastic things coming up, a lot of fun stuff getting ready to go. So this weekend, let's have the best Capoeira Zoador batizado possible. Lots of love, lots of peace, lots of ashe. Mestre Sukuri, Mestre Vibes. Thank you guys for supporting here, and let's get this thing going.